By the way, before even talking about them, I just really want to thank them because they give to me a great reminder. And like when I'm saying great reminder, it just like even encouraged me to really share it with you. Hello everyone, I'm just searching for some random thoughts that just escaped from my personal journal. And I thought that it might be here with you. And yes, I just found it here. Please welcome to our podcast, where we meet Sarah to discuss topics and share opinions. Hello, beautiful people, and hope you are doing good. So this is Sarah with you again in our podcast. So for this episode, it's kind of like a mini episode because I'm just really sharing it because it might be someone who will need to hear this. So here is the story. I went to in front of the beach just to relax and get my nerves down. I was enjoying the atmosphere, the color of water and everything. But for a moment, I just really saw, I was like watching a group of people who were playing football there. People like were from different ages, young and old. By the way, before even talking about them, I just really want to thank them because they give to me a great reminder. And like when I'm saying great reminder, it just like even encouraged me to really share it with you. So those people, they were like playing there, uh, and we can already ignore that they also have stress in their lives, problems, and also pressure, and all what we can really face as well. But the whole idea is not about playing, you know. It's how to not really forget about yourself, how to give it a bit of time, care, support, love, just like how we treated others. For example, when you really have a request from our friend to solve their problems, we are always there for them. But when we are having a problem with ourselves, we will always have something to do else, like everything, like we can do everything, but not really helping ourselves. And you might say how? Because we are always putting the others in the first place when we find someone who is putting themselves in the first place. And which is something very dangerous, isn't it? So here is, I'm always giving a pieces of advice, not really tips to follow. So you just really can have a me time. Yes. But, for me, it doesn't really matter if it was 100 pure me time. It could be with people you love. It could be with your family members. You could be with your friends. So because we are social beings at the end, we cannot really ignore the interaction with people. I'm not like against the people who are saying romanticize being alone. Because for me, there's times which really we're gonna feel lonely, alone. I know these terms are not like really having the same meaning, but just reflect on them and you will see. And also you can do really your favorite hobbies. It could be also joining a club you love. You could, for example, if you love painting or sport, for example, you can just really go and then you will feel like you are really having your me time in your own way. And also this idea confirms the first one, which is do not ignore the interaction with people. And there's another thing that I'm just really loving to do when I just really want to have a me time, which is going to the nature. And when I'm saying to the nature, it doesn't really matter how far is it from your home, because it could be just like so much near to your home. Like, for example, the local park or, if you also have how to go to the near beach, for example, something like that, or the forest or whatever. When I went to in front of the beach, where I just really got this reminder that I'm already sharing with you. So why I'm loving to go there? Because it is really giving to me a great feeling of how small I am, like in this world, and also my problems. And you might say it's a wrong feeling, but I'm really enjoying it because, for example, if I'm really having a big problem or something like that, I just remember that there is Allah who is the greater one, so could solve it for me. And do whatever you love. And that's it. Do whatever you love. It could be all what I have mentioned before, isn't it? And by the way, I just really don't want to hear from you that you don't have time. Because I was also saying it. I was always like, I don't have time, but I'm having it. I remember once when I had watched a video of a YouTuber in YouTube, and then he talked about this problem, and he was talking about his story when he went to the gym. Then he saw a coat hanging on the wall. There's always time. Like, there's always time. And if you don't believe me, have the right to not really believe me, check on your screen time in your phone. You will be shocked. And especially in the social media, these platforms are really stealing our times. Like, I'm not really talking about people who are running businesses there. I'm only talking about the people who are like surfing on the net or, all the time. And they have they have plenty of things to do. It's a way to really run away from all this tasks and then feel guilty. So at the end, we all have reminders in our environments. It's like how those people, I'm really loving that people. So yeah, just like how those people just really give time to themselves, you can also have time for yourself. Don't say that you don't have time. You can have time for yourself because you are worthy, you matter, and you deserve it. So yeah, what you are waiting for, just go to do whatever you love to really enjoy your me time. I really hope that I just really could transfer this reminder with the same feeling that I'm just really having it right now, shaking in my heart. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. I would be grateful if you leave a nice review or a comment in our platforms if you like this podcast. And yeah, that was all of me today. See you next time. Goodbye.